Good morning, Windy Hill Wolves. I hope you guys are doing great this morning. It was nice to see some of you that joined the meeting group yesterday. If you missed it, don't worry, we'll be having more. 8th graders, Miss Saavedra and I are going to jump on at 11 o'clock this morning. If you're interested in meeting with Miss Saavedra and myself. I will be having other groups periodically where everyone can jump on again. I'll keep you updated on when that will be. I want to talk to you a little bit today about some self-care, because during this time, self-care is important. Oftentimes, we get busy with school. We think about, connecting with our friends. I know TikTok's been big, a lot of funny videos. It keeps you entertained. But also, those are good. Those are some ways of social self-care, and it is important to have some social interaction. Other things you may not think of with self-care is setting good boundaries. It's okay to have some alone time too. Have a good support system. This can be hard to get through right now. You need to have someone that can support you through this. Social media, we talked about that. That's an important outlet to stay connected with peers and friends. Communication and spending time together. That is, even though we can't spend time together with our friends, we can still connect via social media, and that's important to do. It's also important when it comes to self-care to take care of yourself physically. Getting good sleep. It's recommended that we get 8 hours of sleep, and I know many of you guys don't get 8 hours of sleep. I've talked to a lot of you who get 6 hours or maybe 5 hours. But really, 8 hours is the minimum sleep that you should be getting. So try to get good sleep. Right now, it's okay to take a nap during the day. You have that opportunity. Catch up on your sleep. Stretching's important. Taking walks. That's something that, you can do social distancing. You don't have to be around other people. You can take a walk by yourself. Yoga is important. It goes along with stretching. It helps stay flexible. And it also goes into another area of self-care called spiritual self-care. And this is time alone and meditation. And you can journal. I know I've talked about journaling a lot with my kiddos. And it helps put down our thoughts and our feelings when sometimes we have trouble expressing them verbally. If we journal those thoughts and feelings, we get them off our chest, and sometimes they make us feel better. And also we can have our sacred space, which is our space that's just to us. It's a space that makes us feel comfortable. Maybe we listen to music in this space. Maybe we read a book. Whatever that is, that's also part of self-care. And then, of course, there's emotional self-care. And this really goes into, stress management and kindness and having compassion and forgiveness. Sometimes it's easy, to get angry and hold grudges and feel upset, especially if we're around people for a long time, like our family members, our siblings, our parents. We can become easily annoyed and frustrated. So we want to take care of ourselves emotionally. And, by giving yourself that time to sleep and the time, some alone time and some journaling, that can also help with that emotional stress that's coming on right now. Another thing is, remember, us counselors are here for you if you need to talk to somebody, you need an outlet. So don't forget about us. I want to read you your quote today. And today's quote is, Be yourself. Nobody is better qualified. And there's the picture. And I think that's a good quote to remember, that whatever makes you unique is what you should be embracing. We all have unique qualities about us. We all have things that make us different. And that's okay. We need to have those. It wouldn't be a good world if we were all the same, or we all like the same activity, or we all like the same shows. It would be a pretty boring world. So embrace what makes you you. Feel free to comment under this video on what you thought. And I look forward to chatting with you guys. Have a good day.